And I think we have a caller. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
We got one of our best friends on the line, Mr. Turner.
Hey, Larry, Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, that Big A. What's good,
What's
man?
Big A?
What's up, people?
Hey, your Colts might be restocking this year. What do you think?
I didn't hear what y'all talking about. I know y'all talking about the NFL and Sean Payton just on deal.
Yeah, well, Sean Payton, he's appealing his year-long suspension. You think it's fair or unfair that he even attempts to appeal that suspension?
Oh, okay, wow, yeah, because when you deliver, I know it's football, but when you deliberately trying to hurt somebody, getting paid to hurt somebody and different things like that, as far as telling people to do it, it's just that's kind of crossing the line, of ethics and more,
I feel you. I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen with players like Harrison from the Steelers. See how he's going to accept this. Well,
what they got to do with Steelers?
Yeah, really.
I'm just saying, he's been fined, he's been suspended, and he's been in legitimate type hits, in my opinion.
Right. He's an outside linebacker.
But he never tried to kill
his
people.
job is to, here's the thing, how can the NFL draw the line, eh? What do you think the line would be? If you're on defense and your job is to stop the opposing team and you have an opportunity to take the best player out on that opposing team, now when you do that, in the back of your mind, you wondering, is the NFL coming to see if I got paid off for this?
Yeah, and see, that's the situation, because, everybody's going to be looking for that, when somebody do try to take somebody. The name of the game is football, and that's the other side of football. It is injuring people or, just stopping your opponent. That's football since Little League.
Right. And you got to sign, almost you like signing a waiver, especially if you're getting paid millions and millions of dollars. You signing a waiver to say that I'm risking damn near life to play this game. Now, by this time, if you're a professional, you love the game, on top of the fact that you're getting well compensated for it. So if you get hurt, stop all that whining and get up on my face.
Yeah, but
Peyton Manning.
Maybe $50. I'd take you out.
Right. For $50, right?
Hey, Aaron, I get your money in the back.
You know what I'm saying? So
$50 to come back.
right, all this, bounty gate and all that. I think it was really. The league felt like they had to do because they got to uphold the image, but really, like I said earlier, I was like, look. I'm sure that it wasn't just New Orleans that was doing it. You could pick 6 teams out of the league that probably has some of this version of a bounty system going on. They just happen to be the ones that get caught.
Right, exactly. And this is something probably going on since the beginning of time, with football. And it's truthfully something that they're not going to stop. You can try to regulate and monitor in the best way you can, but, you'll never stop it 100%.
Exactly.
Aaron, let me ask you this question. Is it really beneficial? Did it really hurt? I'm sorry, not beneficial. Did it hurt the Saints by losing a second-round draft pick and what was it, $500,000? Did that help them or hurt them?
That's a tricky one.
That hurt them.
Every time you lose money, you hurt.
It's not even about the money. The second round pick is a starter.
Yeah.
Right. Second round pick one was somebody coming off the street.
That's dope. Definitely it's gonna hurt them. They'll find a way to work around it. They ain't cut the cap, or you can get a free agency. Go through free agency to pick somebody up. I think New Orleans got a raw deal from the standpoint of the punishment, not what they did. They should have, cut. Put the players out. Did any players get suspended? Only the coach, right?
Not yet. The players are coming, but they've been told to pursue legal counsel, and even one player. It's not even in the league.
So here's a good question for the audience. What's to say, let's say, even though I'm 5'8", 160, what's to say if I played professional football and I got hit and I felt like the hit was malicious and with intent, what's to say that I can't go file charges in that local area to say that was assault?
But see, again, that's where we're going with not only NFL, NBA, it looks like it's going across the line with NBA. The guys can't even, say anything to the referee.
Yeah, ticket tag.
You know, it's like, you know, it's. I mean, I don't know where we're going with this now as a society for looking at sports. You know, in the next 5 to 10 years from now, you know, it's gonna be like
they were wearing skirts.
Cupcake sports.
Right. It's sports. It is not like, I mean, I'm sure anybody that's listening or anybody in the studio right now, if you had the opportunity, somebody, big rumor, if somebody said, we're going to pay you $10 million for the next 4 years, and you're going to go out and we want you to play defensive tackle for the Washington Redskins, are you going to be in the back of your mind saying, oh, I could lose my life? Or are you going to sign your name on the dotted line?
Well, it's like this. I'm going to sign it.
Exactly.
However, here's my thing about the whole bounty crap anyway. I thought it was funny because I saw a commercial, I think it was Jay Moore and somebody else, and he pretty much said, wait a minute, don't these guys get millions of dollars, and you're telling me I'm going to get an extra $10,000 to hit somebody?
Yeah, it's not a big incentive.
To me, it doesn't make sense.
Right, your competitive edge, your competitive juices, so to speak, is already there. You're supposed to want to take out Brett Favre in the NFC Championship.
Another $10,000 when I got $5 million in the bank? That's dumb.
The NFL is a fraternity, and I think one of their what do you call it when you pledge? Hazing. It was sort of like a hazing thing. It came out in the open, and the NFL commissioner tried to clamp it down. That's my Grizzlies' humble opinion.
All right. Hey, Aaron, before we let you go, Aaron, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you feel about RG3 pretty much telling the Colts, I don't really want to go there because he turned down the workout with him?
So, I'll say that one more time. I couldn't hear you. I'm outside.
RG3?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he turned down the workout with the Colts. Basically pretty much saying that, yeah, I ain't trying to go there. I'm trying to go to Washington. How do you feel about that as a Colts fan? Or does it really matter to you?
Yeah, and that's not even, I'm going to comment on that, even not being a Colts fan. I don't even like it, again, going across the board. Derek Fisher did this with the NBA, so far as, you know, choosing not to go to Houston. And, I mean, back in the day, when you got traded, you got traded. And people, I think athletes now, especially now, they're getting spoiled. You know, they think, okay, I'm gonna be a coach forever, and then all of a sudden, boom, when you get traded, it's like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. It's almost like, you know, it's a new culture now in professional sports. You know, about, you know, they want to choose where you want to go. I mean,
he pulled an Eli Manning, right?
You had Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, if he did get traded, he wouldn't complain.
Right, he gonna go play, and he gonna still be the greatest.
Yeah, you know, and that's what we get away from that. You know, you mentioned competitive edge and why you decided to play the game anyway.
Right.
You know, so I mean, if you're a competitor, if you're a professional athlete, whether it's NFL, NBA, no matter where you go, you should have the mindset like, I'm gonna win with regardless.
I feel you. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you calling in here. There ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. First of all, tell them about the show that you got going on, your spot and your TV show you got tomorrow.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. We got a jam packed week. Tomorrow, will be the Aaron Turner show on TV, Comcast 95, Verizon 36. We'll have a relationship roundtable. Relationship therapy is what we're gonna call it. We got Jay Grizzly gonna be in the house.
Yes, sir.
Pumpkin gonna be in the house, and you know, we have a good time with that. Friday show, the radio show, it's gonna be a hip hop show. You know, for all the hip hop heads, we got some old school people, new school people, and we talk about the state of rap music. So that's Friday on the fanradio.listentomyradio.com.
All right. Well, thank you, man.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to get on DirecTV before too long. All right, I can't hit you up on no Comcast and no Verizon.
He ain't got no cables. What he's saying.
What we do, you know, we always have it on YouTube. We have it on YouTube like the next day or so because you know, we don't. I mean, it's hard because we have maybe like about 20 people watching because they can't get it nowhere.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's why we put it on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube like the next 2 or 3 days.
All right, Eddie. I'll holler.
All right, we appreciate you calling there.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
Good
so
caller.
basically, you know, you got RG3 saying he's not going to the Colts. Well, he doesn't. No, I'll take it back. He doesn't want to work out for the Colts.
Right.
He pulled Eli Manning.
Which means I ain't going.
Well, I mean, I think it's just common sense. He's got agents. He's got professional handlers around him. The writing is on the wall. It's saying, hey, you know, more than likely the Colts are going to take Luck. So there's no need for you to go out there, risk whatever, look a bad showing, which I doubt he is. He's a great athlete, but that's just being smart.
All right. One more thing real quick. How y'all feel about the dirty move by Reebok and probably the real intelligent move by Nike?
Yeah.
How Reebok put out the Tebow jerseys after he got signed by New York.
Right.
However, a week later, Nike gets the NFL contract, and Nike's like,
You can't do that.
That's messed up, dog. Yeah, we're going to sue y'all real quick so y'all can't do that, and we want you to give us our money back because we would have gotten paid
It's
on that.
above my pay grade to figure that out. I just know there's some cutthroat sharks in the business world.
I mean, I think the Reebok jerseys look ugly anyway, but that's just me.
I
think everybody need to do their uniforms over, except for the Steelers, once every 4 or 5 years.
All right, well, we're going to come back. We'll be getting in here with K-Dub.
Yeah, it's good.
A little NBA shout-out. See what's going on with some above 500 teams.
Yeah, Lakers, baby, Pacific Division champs.
I ain't even going to tell about